Namaskaram to all of you. I welcome all of you to another video of Dwarak Picks. As always, I'm going to show 5 favorite sarees of mine in this video, and I'll also be telling you why those sarees are favorite of mine. Let's start. This is the first saree that I'm going to show to you. This is a beautiful honey brown with a grey thread border, and you can also see that there are thread pattu oosi lines on the body. I'll open and show the saree to you. This color is very different. In fact, a nice blend of a brown and a honey tone color. This is the full view of the saree, and as I told you, the border has Getty pattern in thread and in grey color, and the body has nice pattu oosi line, thread lines in grey. And the pallu is very simple. It has one solid strip with a temple design in the center with thread lines on both the ends. And this is the blouse. The blouse also has these grey color pattu oosi lines running all along. And the reason I like this saree is plainly because of the color combination. The color, the brown, the honey brown has come out so well, and this saree does not have starch, so it is easily going to drape very well. And this grey color border, thread border and thread oosi lines are very different. Usually in these colors, the grey color does not come. In fact, it's a very unique attempt, and it's come out so well, and this is the reason why I like this saree. Second saree which I am going to show to you. It's a beautiful Korvai Kanjivaram silk saree. The body is plain, and the border has elephant, peacock and deer and other floral patterns, more like a vanasaram kind of a pattern with a small muggu in the top. And the body is a peach, and border, pallu and the blouse come off in bright red. This is the pallu. The pallu has this kamalam and rudraksh pattern inside a diamond and in the center, and it is quite intricate. And you have this both ends. You have this deer along with the elephant and peacock on one side, on the other side as well. This is the blouse. And the reason why this saree is a favorite of mine is straight because of the color combination. Peach and red. It's a stunner. It doesn't come very often, and when it comes, it goes up so fast. So I just wanted to hold it to show to all of you. The third saree which I'm going to show you is this, and it has a beautiful sky blue on the body with a bright red border, pallu and blouse. And on the border, you have this retapated design in jari, and you can see this well crafted, handcrafted Pulayar muggu. Let me open and show the saree to you. And the pallu has a center design where you can see this diamond, and within inside which there is a floral pattern. It is very intricate and solid, and you can see this kamalam and peacock pattern strips on both the ends. So the pallu is rich and solid, and it has a beautiful vintage retapated design, and the color is absolutely gorgeous. With this Pulayar Muggu temple at the place where you interlock the body and the border, you have this well crafted Pulayar Muggu. And this is the blouse. And the reason I like this saree, see, the retapated is common and rich pallu is common, but this combination is very different. Like how I said the peach and red, this sky blue and red is also a stunner. That's the reason I like this saree. This is the fourth saree which I'm going to show to you. This again is a temple contrast Kanjivaram, and you can see this temple design at the place where the body and the border is interlocked. And here the border, pallu and the blouse come off in a sandal tone, and the body has a multicolor. Let me open and show the saree to you. Usually when we say multicolor, it always come off as in checks. You have the 3 colors along the length, and also those 3 colors are woven into the var so that the boxes is formed. Here there is multicolor, but you don't have any checked pattern. Like it comes off along the weft. You can see this brown color, and you can see this maroon, and you can see this green. And these 3 colors repeats itself throughout the saree. And you have this floral jari buttas on the body, on those multicolor strips. The pallu is very simple, and this is the blouse. And the reason I like this saree is basically the concept. It has darker colored strips on the body with a nice floral buttas, and while on the contrast on the border, pallu and blouse is a sandal tone. A very different saree, and that's the reason I like this. This is a favorite of mine. And last but not the least, this is the fifth saree which I'm going to show to you. This saree has a variegated design in zari on the border, and the body has multicolor checks. This checks is formed with lilac and blue and a mild beige. These three colors form the checks on the body, and you can also see that there is a zari check pattern on top of it on the body. Let me open and show the saree. This is the pallu. The pallu is rich, and it is woven with the same concept as that of the border, like as in after each and every element you can see the gaps, like you have it in the variegated. You have the gaps in between each pattern on the pallu. And this is the blouse. You can see mild zari lines running all along in the blouse as well. And on the body, as I told you, that you can see the multicolor checks, and after each set you can see there is a zari line on along the length as also along the weft. So you can see that after 3 boxes you can see this bigger zari box. And this saree is a favorite of mine because of the concept. You can see the multicolor checks on the body, on top of which there is a zari checks also, and there is an unusual contrast because the colors chosen for the multicolors on the body is different, whereas the sea green is of a totally different genre, but it goes very well. It shows the weaver's imagination or the creativity, I would say. And this is the blouse. So I hope you would have enjoyed all the 5 sarees which I showed you, and these sarees will be available on our website. You can explore them on Hayagrivas.com. You are more than welcome to visit our store on the Chetty Road, T.Nagar, Chennai.